Okay, so what I wanted to do is just go over the weekly free on another account and just show you how I would have liked to have played it, kind of thing. So I'm not trying to get 100% on these, but I'm sort of thinking I could have made better decisions on certain hands. I didn't play too badly on the first time. I got 69% after all, so that's okay. So let's just go over these. So some of the decisions I made will be the same as what I'd made first time. So this is just a weekly three then replayed. So I'm just going to do exactly the same thing here on this hand. So here I bid three no trumps. Okay, and the reason is that I'm hoping that partner's got ace X or king X of clubs and another winner, and then I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tricks kind of thing. So um, so things went as according to plan. Here I've got a decision where I could have made the queen of clubs and let it run, but I decided to just play low to the ace. That way I'm unblocking the suit, and also I can, if the king of clubs or 10 of clubs is a singleton, then I'm doing okay anyway. So this is a pretty straightforward hand, I think, where I get my 9 tricks, and I don't think really is a case of trying to get 10 tricks on this particular hand. You're taking a bit of a risk. So they're just going to throw away all the diamonds and keep hold of the spades. Okay. So I get to this point and I just basically cash out. Okay, it doesn't matter which one I play here. Okay, so I get my 9 tricks, so that's okay. Okay, so I open a diamond on this hand. Now, I think maybe I should bid 4 diamonds on this. With 6 diamonds and a weak hand, I think there's a good chance we're going to make 4 diamonds, so I think I should probably just bid it. Unfortunately, partner bids 5 diamonds. That's the only problem with this hand. But it's still better than them making 3 spades. So let's, as long as I just go 1 off. Which, this hand bidding spades, this hand's more likely to hold the queen of clubs. So let's do that. Okay. And let's rough high, get rid of these. Okay. Club, another club. Okay. Just claim the rest. So 1 down would have got a better result than letting them play in 3 spades. Ideally, though, I'd like to play in 4 diamonds, but 12. All right, what did I do here? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so here I think I opened a diamond. With 4-4 in the minors, I think there's a case for opening 1 club actually, but I opened a diamond, partner bid a heart, and then I splintered and mid 3 spades. I felt that was good enough to splinter. Okay, and then we just passed. Okay, so this is the hand I played really bad the first time. So let's see if I can get this right the second time. Okay, so no choices there. So the worry here is that clubs break 4-1 and hearts break 4-1. Those are kind of the worries. Diamonds, you just got to kind of hope that East has got something high in honors. So the only way to pick up the hearts 4-1 is by playing ace, queen of hearts, and a heart to the 10. Okay, so it makes sense to play ace of hearts and then queen of hearts first. And I think that's what I did originally. So when you notice the 9 pop up, that's a worry. You're hoping maybe it's Jack 9. Okay. But it isn't. It's a singleton. Okay, but I don't want to just take the heart finesse right now. Okay, what I want to try and do is set up the clubs. Now, because the hearts are 4-1, 4 hearts here and 1 heart here, now is if the clubs are going to be 4-1, then it's more likely that there's 1 club here and 4 clubs here. So therefore, what I want to do is cash my ace and play a club towards the king, hoping at the 3-2. But if this hand has only got 1 club, then it's going to have to ruff before I play the king of clubs. So here it's right to play the ace of clubs, but from this side, rather than playing a low club to the king. And this is kind of where I went wrong when I first played it. Okay, so I do that, then I play a club. Okay, and now it shows up, but it decides not to ruff. So I've got to go in with the king. Okay, and now I play a diamond. So what do I know so far? I know West has got 4 hearts. How did the bidding go? 1 spade. So West is likely to have some spades. 4 hearts and a singleton club. They've just thrown a diamond away. So we're going to play a diamond and take a finesse. And that wins. So now we know the queen is over here most likely. Okay. I'm trying to keep this hand off because it's got 2 clubs. So what did I do next? Okay, so I can play that. I can take a finesse. So that's 7 tricks. Now I want to make sure I get an 8th trick with the queen of spades and ruff that. And now playing from here, the best way to play this is really, I think, play the king of diamonds. Because what do we know here? There's going to be, the likelihood is there's going to be like 4 spades here. So 4 spades, 4 hearts, 1 club, and 4 diamonds. And I'm pretty certain that the queen of diamonds is here. Okay, so if the queen of diamonds is here, they've played 1 diamond. The only diamond left can be the queen of diamonds. Okay, so if we're going for West having 4-4-4-1, we can play the king of diamonds and pin the queen here, which now sets up that 10 of diamonds. So now I can ruff. May as well chuck that. And then play this 10 of diamonds, which should be a winner because West still has another diamond in the hand. Okay, so this is how to make 4 hearts. So it is doable. Okay, it is doable. Tough. Well, that's how you get 100%. Now, you're not really trying to get 100%, but I think that is really the right way to play it out. Once that diamond finesse wins with a jack, you know East has the queen of diamonds, and therefore you should play the king of diamonds and pin that queen. 7, 8, 12 count. And here I just passed, okay? So that was the right thing. Rule of 15, so I did that, got 82%. Everyone else is in far too high contracts, 4 hearts and stuff like that. 7, 14, 15, 18. So I think I opened a diamond here and then bid spades. Okay, now did I splinter here? 14, 15. Yeah, I think I sort of splintered. Maybe I didn't splinter. I'm just going to bid 4 spades. Right. Did I splinter? Okay, so I think I won this first trick with the ace and then took a spade finesse straight away. So I'm kind of blocking diamonds, but yeah, I'm not worried about that. So I took a spade finesse. So now you know the queen of spades is over here. And what I'm playing for is that when I play, so here I can just play low. What I'm hoping for is a queen drops doubleton. And it doesn't, so now I'm left with a spade, loser, and that's all I'm going to lose. So now I just play out all my top winners. In fact, I can just claim, just making. And this is a hand I like to open one no trump strong, 4-4-4-1. If partner's got like a decent hand with 4-card major, we can find it easy. 16 count, I like to open one no trump. It makes it harder for the ops quite often, so. Okay. So now I played a spade over. Let me just check that first trick if it'll allow me. No, it doesn't. Okay. Should have took my time a bit. So now take a heart finesse, which loses, and I think they come back another diamond. Now here's the choice. Now they played a slightly higher one than that, obviously, because that's a 2. So maybe they've got a 5-card diamond suit. Maybe they've played 4th highest. Yeah, so I think there is a strong case for now playing the 8. Okay, and then chucking a club away. Now, my worry is when I played this the first time, I went up with the king. But I think there is a case of going in with the 8. This basically gives you 2 chances. So if I go in with a king, then I can count 3 tricks, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tricks, okay? But if I go in with the 8, it gives me a chance of getting an over trick. And also, if that doesn't work out, then I've also got a chance of playing East for the Jack of clubs. And then that way, I'll only lose 2 club tricks. So I've kind of got a double chance, okay, of at least getting 3 no trumps and potentially an over trick. So I've got like kind of like a 75% chance, okay, of making 3 no trumps at least, okay, and a 75% chance of making like 10. Sorry, I've got a 75% chance of making 3 no trumps or more if I play the 8 of diamonds, right? Whereas if I go in with the king of diamonds, I've got a 100% chance of making 9 tricks and virtually no chance of making more tricks. Although there is a case for East to hold Queen Jack stiff of diamonds. So okay, there is a little bit of a chance that East has Queen Jack of diamonds, and then I can make a ton of tricks, obviously by going in with a king. But I think there's a strong case here for playing the 8 and taking that with a finesse. And now I can chuck that away. Okay, so what can I do now? Not a lot, really. I can just cash my winners, really. I could play another diamond, but then I'm stuck with throwing stuff away. I've got to throw a club away, and then they are gonna switch to clubs. If I could play a diamond and they switch to a heart or a spade, then obviously I'd do that because that would give me an extra trick. But here, I'm just gonna cash my winners, I think. Yeah, so I'm just gonna cash my winners now. Let's just make sure of it. Okay. So yeah, I think this hand is definitely one that I should have played differently. Should have been a bit more braver. I played it a very teams kind of way. Teams, you should go up with the king of diamonds and not risk your contract. Match points, I think it's right to play it the way I've just played it now. Okay, and that would get me 96% doing that. So that's something I wish I'd done differently. So boards 3 and 6, I wish I'd done slightly different. Everything else so far. And what's this one? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here I just open a no trump. 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. Did I go out with a jack? I can't remember. Probably. Okay, and then go with the ace. And now what I'm going to do is take finesses. Now there's no point in playing the 10. I should just play the 3, just in case West has got the king jack of hearts, like singleton or doubleton kind of thing. So I'm going to take a finesse, which loses. Now I'm going to take a deep finesse in spades. So now I know East has got the jack of spades because they didn't win it. Okay, so now I'm going to duck the clubs if they come back another club. So I've ducked one round of clubs. I'm going to win this one. And now take a... what did I do now? Did I take another heart finesse? Yeah. Took another heart finesse. Now that time, they did not do that last time. Don't think. Because I got rid of my club loser last time. Oh, damn. Too fast. Right, so I'm playing this one differently from how I'd like to have played it, or how I initially played it, because last time I made an over trick. So let's ignore this board. I have to look how I played it. Maybe I played the ace of clubs first. No, I can't imagine I did. Anyway, 10, 16, 19. I think I opened this 2 no trumps. 3 clubs, 3 spades, 4 no trumps, quantitative. No way. Okay, so this is an interesting one to play out. Played this out really well. So I've seen other people play this hand and they take a diamond finesse straight away, and that's not the right way to play this. You're better off playing a low diamond from this side, okay? The reason being is if you take a diamond finesse straight away, because I'm always going to take a diamond finesse, okay? But if you there's a chance that West will say the singleton king of diamonds, but you're going to feel a bit stupid if you play a diamond to the queen and then the singleton king wins. So you've always got 1 diamond to lose in this combination. So lose it early, okay? That's my advice there. Lose it early. And then they came back. And I won it with a queen. Okay. So now you don't play these diamonds again. If the diamonds break 3-3, then they're always going to break 3-3. Okay. So no worries. You count your tricks. So 2 tricks, 3 tricks, plus 4 is 7, 8, 9, 10. So guaranteed to make 10 tricks now, but we're trying to make 11. Okay. Now, if you want to try and make 11 tricks, the best thing to do is lose a trick. Okay, so what the easiest way to lose a trick, now this is called rectifying the count. All right, so you just play a low spade. So we've lost that trick now. And I'm going to unblock now because I think I saw the 8 as well, didn't I? Yeah, there's the 8. So I'm going to play high just to kind of unblock so that I can do so. So we're going to win this. There's no point in losing it, all right? Because we've already lost our trick that we're happy to lose. Okay. Right. So now we just simply play a squeeze. If someone's got like 4 spades and 4 diamonds, because there's 8 spades have been played, 9, 10, 11. There's 2 more spades out. So if someone has got 4 spades and 4 diamonds, then we've got a squeeze against them. Okay, and I think that's exactly what transpires. So we just play our top tricks. Okay, and then what we've got is we've got this communication, and then that 7 of spades is a master spade if they have to throw away their 2 spades away. Okay, so we play that. Chuck away a club, it doesn't really matter. So they've thrown 1 spade away. Okay, now we've played that. And there we go. They've thrown the king of diamonds away. So we know that that isn't a winner. We didn't see the remaining high spade. So now we just simply play a diamond. And we win 11 tricks and get a decent result. Okay, so God knows what I was doing on board 7. I think the robots just did something differently there. I don't think they came back a club. But I'll have to look at how I played that the first time. But yeah, so that's potential. Obviously, I should have got more. Board 7, I should have made 2 hearts, clearly. And that would have been a better score. Obviously better than 2 hearts. -1. Okay, so that's kind of going over them again. The critical one was board 3. I think that was a very interesting hand to to play out, and I should have got it right. I should have made 9 tricks for sure, definitely. It's quite hard to play the pin that queen of diamonds, but if you think about it, then you can do that. All right, because clear that East has got the queen of diamonds, so you've kind of got no choice really to play other than to play that and go for the pin. Because they've only got 2 diamonds. So yeah, an interesting set. I could have obviously done. We can always do better, but that's how you get a better score anyway on that board 3. And the other one that was important, board 6 as well, where I get the over trick. So I hope you found that useful. So that was just me going over it. If you want to have a look at how I played them the first time, go and look at the other video. I'll probably provide a link to that.